Yep. So we're in the Scoob part 3. I'm just chilling with an old pal Quincy. We're sitting here talking about sci-fi TV shows. I was gonna tell him two that he should check out that are they're pretty random. Like most people don't know they're on the low, but they're on Netflix. So check out Continuum. That's really good. And Torchwood is pretty good. Like each season of those gets better. Like season 3 and 4 are like singular stories, and they're just like 8 episodes of just one like long story.
Yeah.
In season, what is it? What happens in season 4? Just a like it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't affect any of the rest of the story. Uh, the problem that happens to the world is nobody can die. Like old people don't die, and people who are sick, or like if you're in a car accident, you can have your head splattered, like you're still alive. So like the world's population starts growing and growing and growing, and that's the stipulation for that season. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right. Gotta check that out.
And it's a continuum. It's a time travel show. It's like starts like 50 years in the future. Corporations have taken over and have pretty much fucked the world. So these people figure out how to go back in time and stop corporate greed before it starts. So, but the main character is a cop from that time where those people are prisoners, and she gets sent back too. She's trying to stop them from. They're basically like a terrorist organization.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of it gets a little bit deep, but Continuum. I would say watch that before Torchwood.
All right. Something to check out. You know, niggas be busy. You already know.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
busy,
man. Like, but you watching anything right now?
I'm just watching this new series called Tyrant. Like I said, man, I only watched like one season, perhaps. Pretty good, from what I can tell. It's nothing really too interesting. I might check up on the 100 though. I'm gonna check up on that.
Check it out.
Yeah,
That
because you did hit
show.
me with that, so I'm gonna have to check up
Nah,
on that.
it shocked me. Like this season is so good. I never thought when I first started watching this show it would get to this level. Like season 1's pretty solid. Season 2 it takes it to the next level. You seen the first season, right?
No, I only seen a little bit of the first season. That's what I'm saying. I gotta finish. I actually had to
Yeah.
really finish because like I had just
Okay.
started watching. Like I think my sister's already 3 seasons in. Like she's been
Yeah.
binging.
Season
So
it comes on tonight. I'm watching it like
I
for
might.
real.
I mean, she used to be getting off of Hulu, so I might just
Oh
check
yeah,
it out on
yeah.
Hulu.
They have probably the latest episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch that. It's amazing. I would say now that Arrow has gotten the quality has fell, and I'm just being honest. That used to be my favorite show. I guess if I had to pick a show that I like the most, I would go with the 100
Okay.
or Blacklist. But the problem is they come on at the exact same time,
Time,
so
so
I have
you-
to. And I already missed like 5 episodes of the Blacklist, so I just watched the 100 on my phone. Eventually,
Yeah.
I'll just download the app.
I was definitely about to start watching that when I get home. I was thinking about watching something, but I didn't know what too much to watch. But now that I know, I will grow. Real shit.
100 and Continuum, like they're shot in the same place. You'll see a lot of the same characters. They're both shot in like Vancouver,
Oh, okay.
Canada.
Oh,
Same team, yeah.
I didn't know they was getting down like that in Toronto.
Yeah, dude,
That way, when it comes to
That's where Arrow shot, and I think that's where Flash was shot too. I don't know if you've seen Flash before. That's
it
pretty
didn't
solid.
really interest me.
Really?
It didn't interest me. I'm sorry to say, it's just like when it comes to that specific type of like character, or when we speaking on like that, I like no offense to like Fox or nothing like that, different entertainment productions, but it's like there's productions that I've seen that are really outstanding. Like AMC, I see AMC as a very outstanding like TV series. Like those writers, those thinkers, they come with a very discreet message, and it's always like monumental. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of TV series that I binged off of that come from AMC. Mad Men.
I can't get into Mad Men.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's the
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
greatest show ever.
Like, I've watched all Breaking Bad. I've watched all Mad Men. Like, very concrete. Like, Emmy winning performances. You understand me? Like, I didn't know who the main character, Walter White. I never knew him until I seen that. And then I started seeing him in early, 90s movies. And I was like, oh, wow, he was always good. He's always this little grumpy guy, or he plays a very serious role.
You know how he got his job as Breaking Bad?
No.
Walter White? You know how he got it?
No.
He was, alright, you know Vince Gilligan? He's
Yeah.
actually Aquarius from Richmond, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, he was working on X-Files. And if you can look at a random episode of X-Files, that actor who plays Walter White's in there he's in a car, he can't stop driving or his head will explode.
Oh.
And Vince Gilligan directed that episode.
Yeah, Vince Gilligan did direct Breaking Bad. Oh, okay, okay.
Like when he came to when he wanted to create that character, he said that's the first person he thought.
Yeah, because it looks like it was perfect pick.
Exactly.
It was solid, straight box in a hole. Like it was straight perfect, box straight in a box. Like, you understand, hole in one. Like, it was perfect fit because the way he portrayed Walter White as being just a very sad, stricken man, and just starting to jump. And it's funny because it's a real story. Like, that's based off a true story.
It is?
From what I understand, it's based off a true story of a real person. Some of the actual events.
Not all of them. Not like the plane crash and shit.
Not all of it. But when it comes to that chicken, that old boy was slinging through the chicken, that's real. That's actually real. You understand?
I didn't know that.
Walter White himself was real. There was a teacher that really did go rogue and start selling meth. And came off. Check into it. I looked into it. It was actually true.
I'll look it up, man.
Yeah, man. It was crazy. I was like, wow, you would never think a guy would go like this, but some of the stories is a little bit exaggerated.
Yeah, I like random, useless information like that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Binged off for too long, bro. I watched the whole series and
Well, all right, I understand what you mean, though. They are definitely cheaper shows, like Arrow and...
but they're not saying that they're not bad. I'm not saying they're not bad. I'm just saying that as far as catching my eye,
I understand.
It's hard for me to sit still.
Have you ever seen Spartacus?
Yeah, I have. I was quite interested in that for a little bit. Yeah.
Arrow season 2, one of the main characters from Spartacus is the second main character for that season.
Oh, okay.
So he elevates it. And the reason why Arrow got bad is because I'm not gonna spoil too much, but they got rid of 4 or 5 characters from that season that were all strong characters, and they had so much time to fill because those characters were in there so much that in the 3rd season they tried to fill it up with bad characters and bad weird situations. Just I don't know.
Had to make some cutbacks.
Yeah,
Had to make some cutbacks.
If you like an epic TV show, you would love Continuum and Torchwood.
Got it. I gotta check it out.
Have you heard of Doctor Who?
I've heard of it. Haven't even thought about watching it.
I've seen the first episode. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
But what I'm getting at, Torchwood is a spin-off of that show.
For real?
Yeah, it's known as the more darker version of it.
Alright.
It's about a guy, he can't die.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, he's been alive for a long time. So he'll get murked, yeah, and he'll just pop up eventually. It's pretty...
See, that's kind of weird because just thinking that it's kind of random off topic, but it's that's just weird. For you to live for immortality, that's a curse in itself.
See, it goes into
it's
that.
a curse in itself.
See, it gets deep like that. That's why I like that show. It'll make some episodes make you think, yo.
I might go down it. Now I think I'm about to lean a little more towards where if you talking about, because I like watching something
And it's British too, so like
Oh,
it's shot completely different than what
okay.
your American
I fuck with
standard
the
TV
overseas.
show.
Yeah, that would interest me. Now I'm definitely gonna watch that. Because honestly, when I watch something, what catches me is what is the message that the producer is trying to give me. You understand?
Okay.
And when it came to Breaking, like, say if I watch like Breaking Bad to me, basically to me, the message that I got was take a chance, make that jump. Like he was on the verge of death, on death's bed. Like, so would you rather take your life by the hands or just go on autopilot and take what you've been given? He took a stand. He took a jump. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I would want to do, and I'll take a risk that I've never taken before and see how it happens. And what happened? You know what I'm saying? He came out in the end. He really didn't get hit until, you know what I'm saying, the very fatal end that he chose himself.
Yeah, and it's debatable that he died or not. Like, there's some theories, but who knows? I hope he is dead. Like, did you ever watch Dexter?
Yes, I watched the whole season.
Oh, what do you think about the ending?
Ending was whack. Ending was awful. It was awful. And you know what? Whoever is the producer of that, I'm speaking to you right now, quote unquote, I'm not coming at you disrespectful. Great TV series.
Yes.
But the ending, come on, man. You could have did my heart a little bit more better than to tell me that Dexter's just going away on a boat. Like, that's dead. No, you need to make a spin-off or something. This is the first time I ever said that Dexter needed to make another spin-off something. Like another TV series.
You know what I call Dexter?
What?
The first good superhero show on TV.
Yeah.
That was basically
from a
superhero
classic
show.
citizen. Just had a problem.
He was just superhero.
He was. But he knew his power was for evil.
Yeah, like for real, like this is what I hear. When I hear someone who watched Dexter before and they tell me they watched Arrow too, they say he kind of reminds them of him. It's like Arrow, the first season he's murking people left and right. So it's a very similar show. I would say Dexter is the first superhero show on TV.
Okay, I can believe that. It's a more darker way of showing it. You understand? Like the way he does it is. It's like, wow. You're thinking like, wow, like the producer had to really have a very dark, twisted fantasy mind, which isn't bad for TV. Like, it was interesting. Like, he would only do people that really deserved it, like just scum of life. And it's not to say that he was playing God in a sense of a way, but it's like some people he just knew didn't need to live, didn't need to be on earth, didn't need to. It was just the fact that, you know what? Nah, like I'm not gonna spare your life because you're gonna keep doing the same thing. You don't get it, so I gotta take it from you.
I understand that. Like,
Grim Reaper. I really thought he was the Grim Reaper, yo. Like he was the Grim Reaper.
It could come back. Like they could make it. It could still continue since spoiler, he's not dead.
No, he's not dead. Like everyone knows that. Like if you spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't watched Dexter. Okay, but yeah, that's straight. That's dead. I don't even want to hear that. They gotta make another of that because like he didn't just swim off. Like he still has to kill someone.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'll tell you this, and you might want to watch Continuum first. After I tell you this, I told Jay this when I was telling him about that he should watch it. That the ending to Continuum is the best ending of any show I've ever seen.
So you watched the whole TV series?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them, Torchwood and Continuum.
All right, so you've been doing a little bit of homework.
The best ending to any show I've ever seen.
It's just sad when you come to the end of a show.
Yeah, but I feel like some shows. See, I feel like Dexter went on too long because they're just trying to make money. Because like Dexter was huge. I feel like it was like maybe 2 seasons too long.
That's why the ending looked like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like Weeds. Have you seen Weeds?
No. I think my mom was trying to watch that. She was trying to binge a little bit, but then I think she just kind of skirted off.
Weeds went too long. You could tell they're running out of ideas.
They're just doing it just to keep the money flowing.
Exactly. That's why I like Breaking Bad. It told the story, and it was over. That's why I like Continuum too. Told the story.
Stop spinning all, bruh. if you gotta keep from one project to go so long, I understand that because that's money.
Yeah,
but I feel as though if
yeah.
you want to be a very authentic producer of anything or an artist, you can like. I've dabbled in Tao. I've read Tao. You know what I'm saying?
Tao?
You know Tao, like
The
Tao,
book?
yeah, like a Buddhist.
Okay.
And I remember a scripture that said like in art where an artist is only good as his work that he lets go. You know what I'm saying? He releases it. And you move on. Like they forget about it. They get to a new one to keep increasing. Like that's what gets me. Like just how crafty you can do it. I know you can spin off something longer and keep it long and make money. Then yeah. But why don't you kind of shorten the project, end it sweet, and have your name out to where you can make a very good production, keep it going, and make another one.
Okay.
Just keep it going.
But see, but then there's like freaks of nature like South Park, where I feel like the last season of South Park was one of their best seasons ever. They told a serialized story. It was just a story. It was 10 episodes. They just told a story, and it was like comedic throughout.
But I like that.
Yeah,
I've seen South Park do that, and that's actually good.
It was a really great season.
But you got to really
And
catch
then
up with it. Keep
X-Files.
up with it. See, me, I never really got big into X-Files. My mom hated X-Files.
I love X-Files. Like everything with X-Files is good. So I can't say, even if they came back, it doesn't matter. I feel like X-Files, that's the type of show it can go on. Because I feel like it's not really a condensed story. It's more like they're trying to find the truth, and that's unattainable. So they're gonna keep searching forever. Like a story like Breaking Bad, where he's just trying to get money.
Yeah.
It has to have a quick ending. That's why like SVU can still go on.
Yeah, because it's like, in a sense, the way it's like playing like Jerry Seinfeld. Like you have a story that has no plot, but you can keep going on and on forever.
Yeah.
But if you have a plot to something, to a story, then it has to end. It has to.
Yeah.
It can't keep on going. Because if it keeps on going, you're dragging the attention. And if you don't have a real true binger that just loves your actors, then you will lose eyes. You know what I'm saying? You will lose that. And that's it. That's how I see the entertainment business. Yeah. Like it's all about what type of wave of consumers can you keep and keep loving you and keep going for what you do. That means you have to be a very creative person. That means you have to keep thriving for more. You can't just settle for one idea. Your ideas have to come constant. And you got to take the blows with it. Sometimes your ideas can be kind of off in a different direction, or it wasn't as hype. But what you got to do is you got to keep moving. Keep figuring out how you do it. Do it, and don't hold on to it. Let it go. That's what art's supposed to be. You create, you leave. You forget about it. Something new. Like that's how I don't know.
But at the same time, like I think that's for me, my book writing, that's different. Like it's known that the first copy of your book is trash. You're gonna have to rewrite it. For real.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna go through mistakes. I'm not saying this shit is foolproof.
But some mediums, like I feel like making music and TV shows, like you're saying, that you kind of have to flow.
Yeah, keep it going.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that I want to be an artist like that. I want to be someone that can keep production and just keep you coming, like keep you watching, keep you thinking. Like, oh, have you seen this? Or, oh, have you enjoyed watching this or something? You know what I'm saying? Have you seen that video? You know what I'm saying? Or you seen this picture? Have you seen this medium that he made? Like this easel? Like just keep different things coming at you.
You working on anything right now?
Right now, what I'm working on is first getting my my equipment. Because first and foremost, you know it better than your equipment. You know better than what your easel.
Sometimes, but see, like I'll say yes, but then I'll say my favorite Star Wars was the old ones and not the new ones.
Understood. But I mean,
think it's quality-wise too. It's not just my favorite because I saw the new ones first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the old ones are better, even though that goes against what you're saying, and like I'd still agree with you, kind of.
But that's just if we speaking on George Lucas, man, he's a genius. He's a genius. He made a story that was so intriguing, so you actually say it's long. It's a very long story.
Yeah.
It's very simple, but it's long. Like that's what it's like it's like writing an essay or like a page paper. You just pick different topics, and then you just branch off of them. Just give you a bunch of examples. That's basically what Star Wars is. It was beautiful. Like you didn't think it was gonna end because it kept having different loops or different here and there. Like I feel like he purposely made that story all in one sitting. And then he was like, all right, I'm going to start in section. It's such a long story. I got to break it down. Yeah. Even the brand new ones, they still keep up with all the old ones. It's like watching The Matrix. Like, it's just beautiful. I don't know if you like The Matrix.
No, the first Matrix was one of my has to be my top 10 favorite movies. Okay. What would you say, if you had to just pick one right now, what's your favorite movie ever? Your favorite movie ever?
Oh, that is a tough question. Cause bruh, I can't really say that because I'm more of a.
Just pick one.
Categoric, like.
Let's pick one. Let's pick a movie.
See, now I'm thinking about cartoon movies.
it doesn't matter. Anything.
Okay, random. Top 10.
Now there's one. Your favorite one.
One of my favorite one?
Yeah, if you had to just pick one right now,
bro.
If someone had a gun to your head right now, you'll pick your favorite fucking movie right now. Pick it.
Lion King. I told you I was thinking about cartoons.
I thought you meant like anime movies.
Oh no, but see, that's why I say different categories.
I know, but I was just saying
because if you're speaking on my favorite anime movie. My top favorite anime movie. That's how I do categories. I can't say.
No, I know.
List.
That's why it's a hard question.
But if you're talking about favorite anime movies, my favorite anime movie is Howl's Moving Castle. That is my favorite anime.
Like, is anime? Does that just mean Japanese, or does that just mean like cartoon, like action film? Because if it does, I would say the Flashpoint Paradox is my favorite anime.
I mean, it depends how you looking at it. If you're speaking of cartoons, that's in the category. Like we talking about teens, kids, anime.
It was a mature movie.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, then you're good. You're fine. You're fine. Because Howl's Moving Castle is not really.
When the woman sliced someone's head off.
Oh damn!
And it was bloody.
Like, cause honestly, for Howl's Moving Castle is not really a graphic movie. Yeah, it has little cuss words here and there, but it's more of a movie that is specifically meant for a young adult or teen. Cause you really have to think about what this girl's going through. But a kid could watch it and think it was like, oh, this is so cool. But it'll be some scenes that'll be like, oh, like I don't really know what I'm seeing. But it has a really good, simple storyline. I thought it was amazingly directed. The anime was beautiful. And it was traditional. It wasn't like strong. It was more soft. Like a soft anime. Like it was really nicely drawn. It's like Spirited Away. Have you ever seen Spirited Away?
I haven't seen many animes. Have you seen? I'll tell you, it's only like 5 that I've seen. You might have seen some of them. Like, have you seen Gundam Wing before?
Yeah.
Everyone's seen Dragon Ball Z. So
yeah. But that's a TV show. I'm talking about like just a movie that's been produced.
What about Attack on Titan?
Ooh.
That's a new one. Is really good.
Ooh, Attack on Titan. Yeah, I did watch that. And it didn't seem like a TV series. It seemed more like a movie. Like it was really good. Yeah. I'm kind of mad that they haven't put. Have they put a new one out?
They're working on it now.
Like God, I'm waiting.
Have you seen Blood Plus? Nah. It's a movie, but they spin it off to a TV show. That's good. What else? I think there's one. I can't think of it. That's all I've seen. Yeah.
I mean, if we talking about anime TV shows, that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. Because right now, Naruto and DBZ have been fighting for a while.
Who's the strongest fictional character ever? All right. Okay, wait. If you had to pick a team of 5 fictional characters.
Oh, that's so
Who would you pick?
so easy. All right, bet. For any anime.
From anything ever. Like, but the good guys, though. They have to be good. That makes it harder.
That did make it harder.
Bad guys.
Because now you're talking about, like, you're not giving a group, you're not even saying anime, you're just saying, like, anybody.
Anything ever.
This is going to be really funny. But you have to give me straight up. This is exactly who you have to give me. Okay. You have to give me number 1, Wolverine. I'll get Wolverine. I need Wolverine.
I respect that.
I need Goku. Most definitely. I need Gaara.
I don't know who that is.
From Naruto?
Yeah.
Check up. Give me check up. Gaara.
Someone was just telling me about Naruto.
Gaara. But who's another? His last two. And I want to make it really good.
Anything.
Give me Ken. Give me
I
Ken.
respect that.
Give me so Ken from Street Fighter.
Okay.
And you got to give me for the last one. You gotta give me Spider-Man.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. And everyone I just named is either on defensive or they're long range. They can get you. Except for Wolverine. Wolverine, that's my one that I'll have close. That'll give you combat on ground. But everyone else is going to come at you from aerial and from long distance shots. They're killing you.
I respect that list. See, all right, if I had to kick you a quick 5 list, I would, all right, Goku. Actually, you know what? If I like Vegeta more. He's a good guy. He's just as strong. Like,
yeah, he is, but
I'm going to go with Vegeta.
He too hot-headed, though, sometimes, yo.
You're right, but I'm going to just go with Vegeta. I feel like he could be the leader. I feel like if he had a team to lead, if I put him in charge, I think his leadership will bleed to the rest of the team. So, like, Vegeta would be, like, the leader of my squad.
All right, that's father.
I go with the Flash because he's, like, ultra powerful. He can time travel. If anything bad happens, he can get away and time travel and fix what happened. So I go with Vegeta, the Flash. I'd go with Rogue, but not the movie Rogue, like the cartoon version of Rogue, where she's like already as strong, not as strong as Wonder Woman, but close. But she can touch you and steal your power. And I'd go with
this is a tough one.
Yeah, it is. I go with Raven. Have you seen Teen Titans?
Yeah, you got it. I can respect that. Like Raven. The old one, yeah, I can respect that. She was mad dope in that. She was one of my favorite characters in that. She's
awesome, man.
She was the favorite. She was my favorite. Like
I would switch between Raven and Zatanna. Zatanna's like a magician.
Oh, okay. What's the last one?
Oh shit, that's 4. Damn.
There's only 4.
Gone. Okay.
He said switch back and forth, so I'll allow that. That's a slide move.
If I had to pick between them, but I would pick Raven first. Who would be the last one?
Who would be the last person you put on your team? Because I already know what type of squad you built. And that's actually a smart squad. Very smart squad.
I'm trying to just cycle through like a lot of the video games. Oh, okay, I got one. I'll go with Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
But I respect that. Just because bro used to play Final Fantasy. That's one of the funny. That game will keep going on forever.
It's always a different game, but 7 I feel like was the greatest. And
I actually want to get a game system just to play that game. That's one game that I want to play to the end.
They're remaking it, but it's only for PS4, and I'm kind of pissed about it. Dude, you should get Xbox One. It's like getting the gaming a little bit. Gaming is good for your brain. It's been proven. It's high-level puzzle solving. That's all gaming is.
I can't see myself doing it too much, bro. My mind is more into just moving into different things. Like,
I like everything though. I like to delve into
don't get me
everything.
wrong,
Like
man.
one day I want to make
feel
an opera. Like I want to try a little bit of everything. I want to try a little bit of everything.
Me personally, man, I'm just more.
But not skydiving unless I have to.
I want to do that one time.
No. I feel like if I died
That's on the bucket
skydiving, then like
That's on the
that's
bucket list.
really on me.
That's on the bucket list right
that was
there.
stupid. Like damn. Like no, the cord didn't fucking work. Like I would feel like the dumbest person of all fucking time. I can't think of a worse way to die. You skydiving for fun, and like you pull the cord and it's just not going. I understand if you have to skydive, or like if you're training to skydive, but if you just randomly just want to do it for fun, and you like if you're at the point and you're pulling the cord and it's not fucking working, like how like yo I can't believe I fucking did this stupid ass shit, and that's the last thing you're gonna think about before
I
you die.
never thought about that, and I'm still not thinking about that.
I mean, like you'll probably be fine. Like
yeah, you're thinking of the worst.
That much, but
looking at the worst
I'm
case
just
scenario.
saying, like, just imagine, like, that's the worst way. Like, I'd rather die in a lot of different ways than just like,
whoa,
like I skydive. I just did this for no reason. That's just for the no reason. Like, there's other reasons to do it.
Yeah.
That I respect and is good, you know, but just for the experience, like,
yeah.
you know how many people died trying to climb Mount Everest?
But that's climbing.
Know,
I'm just parachuting down, and then when I touch the ground, I'm gonna live to say that I seen the world from up top. Why not explore the world, man, before you die? See everything that you can.
That's what I'm trying to do. I want to try out Portland, man. Like, that's if I could move
Then
anywhere.
skydive, then,
no, man, no.
You don't want to see the sky from up top?
No.
Full fledged, you in it?
I'll get
between clouds?
I'll get in a plane. I'm cool with planes. Those planes make perfect sense to me.
Yeah. Skydiving just like, it's just something people get a thrill out of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll play video games and I'll get that same thrill, maybe even more, because I actually achieved something throughout what I was just doing. I was high-level puzzle solving, or like, even if I'm gaming online, it's not against the computer. It's like, all right, these people try to strategize against me or an individual, and I outsmarted them, and I won. It's like checkers, chess. It's just like I feel like it's the gentleman's game, playing like games like that. It's like it's a good back and forth. You get to know somebody sometimes. I feel like
I understand that. Yeah, like
I've been gaming for a while, so I've.
You know what I've been missing though lately. Now that you said that, I've been missing, and I'm an old head for saying this. I feel old. I've been waiting to play somebody in chess. Real talk.
Yo, me too.
Real talk.
Damn.
Cause I really want to play someone in chess, but like we gotta do it. Cause I feel like I want to get to know your mind, like for real. Cause I feel like you have some interesting moves.
I used to love chess.
My brother made me play it.
But,
I thought it was a waste of time, but then
no, it's a great game.
Thanks, bro.
High level puzzle solving.
Hey, man.
That's what video games are.
I feel that. I feel that. But I just don't really get into it. I
understand.
More of my problem solving is like with life. That's what I enjoy. Solving problems.
I've taken a long break from gaming. Like, even though I had a 360, I didn't really play it that much. I might play a game for like a couple weeks and beat it, then I don't play for months. But I'm about to get back into it. I'm about to get Madden. I'm about to get Gears of War. I'm playing the Gears of War 4 beta. Yeah. I'm gonna grind for a little bit, play some video games, just to sharpen the saw. See if I can. At one point, I had a Madden streak against people. It was 100. I had a 100 game winning streak back in the day. I don't know if I will ever achieve that again, but I'm gonna start grinding Madden again. Just it's a fun thing to do.
It does strengthen up on football.
It's a good mental break from if you really want a mental break from reality. Play a good game. I'm about to play some more Smite in a little
Bro,
bit.
I don't know what it is.
You even
bro.
saw Smite. You were like, yo, that game looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but it's just more me personally, but me going out and getting a game, like a game just I never really think about, bro. I'm just more into like life, like enjoying shit.
It's not, to be honest, like small
Oh,
towns,
yeah.
not too much to do here.
Oh yeah, I mean I feel you. It's just me personally. I find things to do. Like right now, I'm just focusing my energy on just preparing projects, preparing things to get done.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Besides the art projects, 'cause I feel you there. You can do that anywhere. You can be in the middle of the ocean and do art projects. I mean, like something to do out. Like even if it's like, I guess there's some trails here. That's interesting, but like, I don't know. It's kind of this like a 40-mile radius where most of everything is just like dead after 12 p.m. Maybe even before that.
Yeah.
And people, I feel like that's a mentality that drags into people in their everyday life. I feel like this whole place just kind of, whenever you see someone at the grocery store, just like, just drag. I feel like that's the energy of this town. It's just.
But that's the
like
fun thing
this.
about it, yo. I know exactly what you're talking about because with like a couple months ago, I was feeling that drag, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like I snapped back quick. Like, hold up. Like I'm just hyper anyway. I really have ADHD, bro. Like that's a given. So
Video time's running out.
it's a '90s baby. But hey, that's about it, man.
Yeah, man. Well, we're in the Scoob. Take it easy. Well, it's about to run out.